Badass, Jen Sincero. Jen Sincero's You Are a Badass is a bold, funny, and deeply inspiring self help book that empowers readers to break free from self doubt, fear, and excuses and to start living the life they truly desire through humor, through love, and real world examples. Cine- Sincero helps readers transform their mindset and energy so they can stop playing small and start believing in their greatness. This book is not written like a typical serious self help guide. It feels like a conversation with a wise, hilarious friend who sees your potential even when you don't. It's about waking up to your power, trusting the universe, and taking action with confidence. The book is divided into five main parts, each focusing on a key area of personal growth, awareness, mindset, energy, fear, and action. Part 1: How you got this way. Understanding how your old beliefs are holding you back. The introduction: You are a badass. Jan opens the book by telling you straight you were born incredible, but somewhere along the way you forgot that. From childhood, we are shaped by the beliefs of parents, teachers, and society, often limiting beliefs like money is evil, you must work hard to be worthy, people like me can't succeed. Over time, these beliefs become the invisible prison that controls our thoughts and actions. She reminds you that you can break free because you are the only one who can change your life, and it is starts with believing you can. The biggest news, the ego. Jen calls your ego the biggest news, a voice inside that tries to keep you safe by keeping you small. It tells you to avoid risks, stay comfortable, and not dream too big. It's the voice that says, you can't do that. What will people think? You are not ready. But the truth is, the ego is afraid of change. Jen says the biggest nose is like an overprotective parent who keeps you from crossing the street but also keeps you from living your life. To overcome it, you must recognize when your ego speaks, replace fear with faith, step out of your comfort zone anyway. Your subconscious beliefs. Most of our behavior is controlled by subconscious programming. For example, if you grew up hearing rich people are greedy, you might unconsciously push away opportunities to earn more. Jen suggests you identify and rewrite these old beliefs. Number one, write down what you were taught about love, money, success, and happiness. Ask, is this belief actually true? Replace it with something empowering. Example: old belief, I'm bad with money. New belief, I'm learning to manage and attract money easily. She reminds you your thoughts create your reality. If you want a different reality, start thinking differently. Part 2: How to embrace your inner badass. Learning to love yourself and believe in your worth. Love yourself. The foundation of everything is self love. Jen says most people don't get what they want because they secretly believe they don't deserve it. Loving yourself doesn't mean arrogance, it means accepting your strengths, forgiving your mistakes, and being kind to yourself. She writes, you are perfect. To think anything less is as pointless as a river thinking it's too curvy. How to practice self love. Speak kindly to yourself every day. Stop comparing your journey to others. Treat yourself with compassion, not criticism. Forgive your past mistakes, they made you wise. The power of belief. Your beliefs shape your reality. Whatever you believe, whether good or bad, you'll subconsciously prove it to yourself. Jen encourages readers to train their brain to believe in possibility, not limitation. To do this, surround yourself with positive energy and people. Read, listen, and watch things that inspire you. Act as if your dream is already real. This raises your vibration to match your goals. She says you have to believe it before you see it. Gratitude and awareness. Gratitude turns your focus from what's missing to what's abundant. When you appreciate what you have, you attract more of it. Jen's advice: write down three things you are grateful for every day. Thank the universe even before your goals manifest. She reminds us when you are in gratitude, you are in love, and when you are in love, miracles happen. Part 3: how to tap into the source energy, connecting to the universe or spirit. The universe has your back. Jan often refers to source energy, the spiritual force that connects everything. Some call it God, the universe, or simply energy. She insists that this energy wants you to live fully and joyfully, not suffer, but you must learn to trust it. Faith means believing in what you can't yet see. When you trust the universe, you stop forcing and start allowing things to flow. You are a magnet. Whatever you believe and focus on, you attract. So, if you focus on fear, you attract more fear. If you focus on joy, you attract opportunities that match joy. Meditation and stillness. The mind is noisy, full of what ifs and should haves. Meditation helps quiet the chaos and reconnect with your higher self. Jan doesn't make meditation sound boring. She calls it tuning your frequency. When you sit quietly, you open yourself to guidance and creative ideas that were always there but drowned out by noise. Her advice: start with 5 minutes a day. Focus on your breath. Don't judge your thoughts. Just notice them and return to calm. She says if prayer is talking to God, meditation is listening. Raise your vibration. Everything in the universe vibrates at a frequency, including you. Positive emotions like love, joy, and gratitude have high vibrations. Fear, anger, and guilt have low ones. You attract what matches your vibration. If you feel low, you attract more problems. If you feel good, you attract solutions. Ways to raise your vibration: dance, laugh, and move your body. Listen to uplifting music. Spend time in nature. Do things that make you happy and alive. The goal isn't to ignore pain, it's to shift your energy so you can face it from strength, not fear. Part 4: how to get over your BS already, destroying fear, doubt, and procrastination. Fear is not the enemy. Fear means you are growing. Jen writes, fear is just your ego trying to keep you safe, but safe doesn't create miracles. Courage doesn't mean not feeling fear, it means acting anyway. She suggests write down your biggest fears. Imagine what your life would look like if you faced them. Realize that most fears are imagined and not fatal. Your greatest success lies on the other side of fear, decision, and commitment. Most people stay stuck not because they don't know what to do, but because they refuse to decide. Jen says deciding is freedom, indecision is hell. Once you decide what you want, commit to it fully. Don't wait for the right time, there never is one. She reminds us that commitment creates energy. When you move forward with clarity, the universe supports you with opportunities and coincidences, money, work, and abundance. Jan challenges the belief that money is bad. She says money isn't evil, it's neutral energy that amplifies who you already are. She teaches that abundance is a mindset, not a number. To attract abundance, you must believe you are worthy of it and act accordingly. Practical tips: treat money with respect, don't complain about it. Pay attention to it with gratitude. Visualize yourself already living abundantly. Rich people aren't special, They just think differently about money. Part 5: How to kick some serious butt. Turning inner power into real world success. Take action. Dreams without action are just wishes. Jen says you can't just sit around visualizing. You've got to get off your butt and make it happen. The universe responds to energy, not words. So act boldly even when you are unsure. Tiny, consistent actions are better than perfect plans. Never settle, never started. Her formula: see it, visualize your goal, believe it, trust it's possible, act on it, move forward daily. The power of persistence. When things don't go as planned, don't give up, level up. Jen says obstacles are tests of how much you want your dream. Keep moving, adjust your path, not your purpose. Remember, failure is feedback, not final. She writes most people miss success because they quit right before the magic happens. Forgive and let go. To move forward, you must release old anger and resentment. Holding grudges keeps your energy trapped in the past. Jen advises forgive others for your peace, not theirs. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Free yourself from what no longer serves you. Forgiveness doesn't mean weakness, it means freedom, surrender, and trust. Finally, she says the key to manifesting your best life is trust in yourself and the universe. When you have done all you can, release the how and when. Relax and allow things to unfold. She ends with your job is to stay connected to what you want and take action. The universe's job is to deliver it in the best way possible. Key lessons: you are powerful beyond measure. Your thoughts and energy shape your life. Fear is the sign you are growing, not a sign. Self love is the foundation of success. Gratitude, faith, and action attract abundance.